Hi folks, I'm Tim from memorywolf.com. In this video I'll show you how to set up dual memory card recording with a Canon R5 Mark II. This will allow you to simultaneously record the same file types to both memory cards, or record one file type such as RAW to a CFexpress card in slot 1 and JPEGs to an SD card in slot 2. Or you could record a video to slot 1 and images to slot 2, or simply switch cards when one card is full. But before I do, I've tested over 60 memory cards in the Canon R5 Mark II to find out which cards perform best in camera and which cards don't work very well at all. You'll find links to my in-camera card tests and recommended cards and cards to avoid in the pinned comment down below this video. So to set up dual card recording in the R5 II, first make sure you have both a CFexpress Type B and an SD card inserted. Once done, press the menu button on the back of the camera just to the left of the viewfinder. Next, select the Setup tab, which uses the spanner icon from the top line of menu items. Now you want to select the first option, which is labelled Record Function Card Folder Select in the file card settings on page 1 of 6. The first option in the menu is an automatic configuration option. Enabling this will record movies to slot 1 and images to slot 2. All of the other configuration options will be greyed out. If you are happy with that, then that's great. But if you'd like more control, then you need to disable this option. Now, because it has switched images to slot 2 and movies to slot 1, I just need to switch them back again because that's not what I want. So for image recording, you have 4 options to choose from. Standard, this basically records all images to the card slot that you have set for images. By default, this is slot 1 when you have 2 cards inserted. Second option is auto switch card. This is the same as the standard option, but the camera will switch over to the other card when one card becomes full. The third option is record separately. This option allows you to record one image type such as RAW to the card in slot 1, then the same image but another file type such as JPEG to the card in slot 2. Finally, the record to multiple option. This option records the same image type to both card slots, so you can record the same RAW image to both card slot 1 and slot 2 at the same time. To set up the option to record separately, you need to go back into the menu and select the shooting menu features the camera icon. Now select image type and size. You might notice this now looks a little different to normal. You can now select the image type that you want to record to slot 1 and the image type that you want to record to slot 2. If you want to record RAW and JPEG images, I strongly recommend recording the RAW images to the faster CFexpress card in slot 1 and JPEGs to slot 2 because this will clear the buffer faster than recording RAW images to the SD card. However, this is only valid if you are using a fast CFexpress card. There are a few CFexpress cards that are actually slower than SD cards. Again, please see my pinned comment for a link to my recommended cards. Now, if we just jump back into the recording options quickly. For you video shooters, the options are basically the same, so I'm not going to go through all of these again. But instead of the record separately option, there's an option to set your main movies to record to slot 1 and proxies to slot 2. And that's it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget to check out my recommended cards and in-camera tests in the pinned comment down below this video. Until next time, happy shooting!